Good.
Don't I?
We've got a lot to discuss in regards to your release today.
My release? Well, you are pretty confident, counselor.
I have every reason to be confident. There is a problem, though. Mr. Damian Willis?
Bam Bam. Forget it. He's not a problem.
I'm told he's taken over most of your operations, even while he's here in Rikers. I'm starting to feel I backed the wrong horse.
Bam Bam is old news. Brother Dewey. They've been trying to move in forever. They kill us. We kill them. It's old news. Trust me. Bam Bam is definitely gonna clean up his act. One guy I owe payback to, personally.
Tracked the emissions with an air sampling system. They contained ammonia, methylamine, and toluene, all in proportions that one would expect to find in a drug laboratory. They were coming out of a ventilation unit, and we assumed that that would take us to the drug lab.
How did you manage to get through?
This is Blue. He's a free-range, self-autonomous robot. He's capable of a variety of functions, from the most complex to... Well, he can start up my truck in the morning. And he does too, it's pretty cool. We were able to get Blue into the ventilation unit, but we had to get him further. Blue, 45 degrees. This is Rue. A remote optical unit. He is guided by Blue's CPU. Carries a microchip that transmits a signal via Blue to our receiver. As you can see.
I think you made the point, Mr. Tyler.
Bring him home, Blue.
And that's exactly how you managed to video record the conversations between Mr. Dela Cruz and others now in evidence.
Yes, it is.
You're a witness.
Is Mr. Tyler, did you do all this on your own? You had no prompting from the police?
That's right. But I had my own reasons for going after Mr. Dela Cruz.
Such as?
I've had first-hand experience with the victims of Mr. Dela Cruz's product.
His alleged product.
Whatever.
Haven't you helped Detective Sanchez with other cases?
At times.
Many times, I believe.
I've supplied Detective Sanchez with equipment and other things.
Equipment? Such as these charming little robot things, which you used to conduct an illegal search on behalf of Detective Sanchez when she was unable to provide enough evidence to get a warrant?
That's not how it was.
Come now, Mr. Tyler, just how naive do you think we are? No further questions, Your Honor.
You're excused, Mr. Tyler.
I move to suppress all the evidence in this case.
With profound reluctance, I'm forced to agree with counsel. It strains the court's credulity to suggest that the arresting officer in this case in no way influenced Mr. Tyler's actions as a private citizen. Case dismissed.
Mr. Tyler. I'll see you soon, huh? I'm not hard to find.
Judge pounds his gavel, and the evidence disappears. Poof. Just like that.
It's called the exclusionary rule, Raleigh, and right now that's our system.
Yeah, well, right now, your system is a wake-up call.
I want everybody, right now, today. We got some plans to make.
The Willis gang?
Yeah. And some other business.
Just wait for the dusting.
Antoine Mitchell and Freddie Lee, two of Bam Bam Willis's boys.
The late Bam Bam Willis. They found him in a shower at Rikers. He drowned.
Dela Cruz.
He's taking no prisoners.
We do not need this war.
I'll take him down, Captain, and this time for good.
I'm afraid not. I'm going to hand it over to Rizzo here. He just made detective, and quite frankly, we need a fresh start on this.
You're kidding me, right?
I'm sorry, Sanchez. You had your shot. This time we're going to do it the old-fashioned way, legally. No more Tyler's tricks.
Come on, Captain, you can't be serious. You're giving my case to some rookie?
Rizzo here has made detective, Sanchez. You hear me? Detective. My decision's been made.
Yo, Mirror.
Chewie.
We all right here?
What, you got something?
Yo, Ricky Dela Cruz. Trying to wipe out the Willis guys.
You got something I don't know?
Yo, it's not just a power play though. You got backings. Big money. It's like this big new operation.
So where is it?
That's the thing. Nobody knows. It's like, somewhere...
Big, yeah, I heard ya. Keep your ears open, Chewie.
Yo, Mary. I'm still in the program. I'm getting clean.
That's good, Chewie.
Oh, your friend, Tyler?
What about him?
He should watch out.
Yeah, I know.
Hey. Raleigh around?
Australia. Australia?
Homesick mode.
Yeah, it's amazing. You should see it for real.
Maybe you should. And soon. I got another warning from Dela Cruz tonight.
If and when I choose to leave New York City, it won't be because of Ricky Dela Cruz.
Look, I hear you, Raleigh, okay? But Ricky is on a rampage right now. He's got a new life.
Yeah, sure he does. He got away with murder. I almost wish Ricky would try something.
No, you don't. I know how famished world travelers get, so I ordered us a couple pizzas from Regimo's.
And then for me, Ange, I'm gonna check in and then I'm on my way.
Okay. Oh, Blue, I'm taking the truck.
Angie, it's all my fault. I let you walk right into it. Angie, you gotta pull through, because if you don't, I don't know what's...
Well, you'd be out of business in under a week. Good thing I let Blue start the truck, huh? I didn't get my pizza.
I'll get right on it.
You should get some sleep first. You look terrible.
Yes, ma'am.
Dewey, sorry to hear about your brother, man.
Yeah, big brain man, Ricky. Why don't you take these cuffs off so when you return your approach, tear Chris ball hard out.
Maybe you miss Bam Bam, huh? I tell you what, you can pay me a visit.
All right. You dead man watching, Ricky. My boys will take care of you. Get him! No!
Thanks. How is she?
She's gonna be okay. She wants pizza.
Well, that is great.
Anything on the bomb?
No, nothing yet.
Let me see what you turn up, right?
You're gonna have to ask Tony Rizzo on that. It's his case now. They want it by the book.
Mira, let me get this straight. First, Dela Cruz gets off on a technicality despite the clear and overwhelming evidence of his guilt. And now the one cop who knows him inside out gets taken off the case. Don't you think that there's something wrong with this picture?
What do you want from me? I'm doing my job. I'm following orders.
All right, well, that's where we differ.
Raleigh. What are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna wait for another bomb to go off, that's for sure.
We gave it our best shot and we lost. Accept that.
Mira, this is not about you or your job. Angie is in there. She's blown up. Dela Cruz blew her up. Now, you help me find him.
You think I don't care about Angie? Will you listen to yourself and think? Think about what it is that you're asking me to do.
I'm gonna take that as a no.
So this is it?
We'll start up tomorrow.
Good. My investors will be happy to hear that. So far, the money's always going one way. Your way.
That's because I'm taking the risks.
Just don't take too many. What's that?
Garbage.
Anyone I know?
You are cold, counselor.
Dispassionate, let's say.
There's a cure for that.
Possibly. But it's nothing you could provide, Ricky. You remember that and we'll do just fine.
I met him with you one time, remember?
Yeah.
You was trying to get him into some program or something.
Yeah, it was working.
Well, somebody wanted us to think he slipped. It's a pretty crude job, too.
Yeah. Dela Cruz ain't even trying to make it look good anymore. He thinks he's invincible. Let's do it.
Thank you, I'll be right down. Are we done?
Well, let's see. 4 murders, 1 attempted murder. That's just for starters. No, we're not done. Now, I need to talk to your client, counselor.
Well, I would remind you, Detective, that despite the best efforts of your department, my client is a free man. So, unless you can connect him to these crimes, I can't recommend that he comply.
Hello. I'm afraid there's been a wee bit of an emergency.
What kind of emergency?
Well, I'm Dr. Thomas. Dr. Oliver Thomas from Arachnorama. You take it?
We were installing a display unit in the office below you when...
One of our friends, he got away.
Friend?
Yes, the little vet. He scampered straight into an air vent, I'm afraid.
We think he might have come up here.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's not all that poisonous. Let's start over here, shall we?
It won't take us too long. He knows us.
Trust me, people don't leave anything incriminating on computers anymore.
You got a better idea?
Yeah, I do.
Safe?
Electronic lock. Can your PDA handle it?
Yeah, sure. Can run through all the combinations. Take a couple of weeks.
Well, maybe...
What?
Well, maybe if she's like any...
Like you?
Why bother?
2/1964. Probably her birthday.
She's older than me. That figures.
Financial records. List of investors.
Investors in what?
Something very expensive.
By Ricky Dela Cruz?
Like 6 tanker trucks, storage tanks, compression tank.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
An oil refinery. This stuff is gold. If we could use this to build a case.
Maybe Ms. Fennick can help us do just that.
Where's Captain Van Duren?
Busy. Can I help you?
Get out of my way. I want Tyler arrested and Sanchez suspended. Is that clear?
I'm sorry, Captain.
And you are?
Oh, Helen Fennick, as if you didn't know.
Ah, yes.
This personal vendetta against my client is outrageous and illegal, and I'm here to see that it stops right now.
Perhaps if I knew what you were talking about.
This. Planted in my office today by a man and woman matching the description of Raleigh Tyler and your detective.
Detective Sanchez is no longer assigned to your client's case.
I don't care if she's directing traffic. She was in my office today, and I want some action. Now, if I don't get it from you, I'll go get it from the commissioner. Do you understand me?
I'll look into your allegations.
That's not good enough.
Captain, if I could interrupt. I think Miss Fennick has a point. I mean, bugging an attorney's office, that's a pretty serious charge.
Well, at least someone here has some sense.
Yeah, could I take a look at that? Uh-huh. Tracy, would you take Miss Fennick's statement? I'd like to check this out. With your permission, of course.
Be my guest.
Right this way.
So, it's not a bug.
And there's something inside?
Yeah, I noticed it when she was waving it around.
And that's why you intervened. I'm impressed.
Thank you, sir.
A microchip.
I believe they call it a RAM chip. Now, there could be just about anything on this. And she brought it to us herself.
It's beautiful, Ricky. Everything's coming together right on schedule.
Except for Tyler.
What is he doing?
He's dumping the emissions into an underground tank. Probability to be transshipped or release point or burned off.
Check it out. Emissions from cooking meth?
Yeah, liquefied form. It's been processed in their compression tank.
Let's take a closer look.
Look at this. It's trucks, tanks, an oil refinery.
Sounds promising. Go. Keep me posted.
Yes, sir.
John, the Dela Cruz case, we're back in business. No, nothing remotely questionable. Just good, solid detective work.
Smell it?
Yeah, I smell something.
It's toluene. That's what he's loading. Must be storing it here in the big tanks, along with the ammonia and the methylamine.
The ingredients for meth.
Right. They deliver the chemicals to the lab, then they haul back the emissions in the same trucks.
So this is the beginning and the end of the process. What we're missing is the crucial part, the lab itself.
That's where he's going. Listen, if I can distract him, you can slip over there and attach this to the truck.
Okay.
It acts as a tracker. This activates it, this one is the communicator. You got it?
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Wait a minute, how... Raleigh, they're finished loading the truck.
I'm almost there.
He's leaving.
Mira, what's going on?
Yeah, I have a little problem with your PDA.
Is it on the truck?
Yeah, it's on the truck, all right. But so am I.
I'm on my way.
Now that is far enough! For what? Get it, Ricky, the chemicals! Open the gate!
How you doing?
The view's just terrific.
Mr. Dela Cruz, politically. We got a warrant here to search your new premises. Oh, looks like you got a problem.
Raleigh, we're turning south on McKay Street.
I'm right behind you. Hang on.
Like I've got a choice.
Don't tell me he needs gas.
Raleigh, the truck, it switched signs. It's now Beale Oil Industries. He's unloading.
Could that be the lab?
No. No, I don't think so.
Call you coming down.
Roger. Valve's open.
What is that? Some kind of chemicals?
Whatever's here, I got a right to have. There's nothing illegal.
That's correct, Detective Rizzo. Oh, I thought you were the sensible one at Midtown South.
Hey, we got a warrant, counselor. Based on some evidence we found in that little item you turned over to us.
What?
Seems it wasn't a bug after all.
You have absolutely no right!
Hey, you came to us. You signed a statement. That gives us every right. Let's go, guys. Now we're just gonna start over there, where all the action is.
What's he talking about, huh? What evidence?
There was a break-in at my office. It doesn't matter. The important thing is that this plant has been compromised. We have to shut it down. Yes, that's an order. Shut it down.
Cars have been getting gas from those pumps, every one of them.
And that ground pipe leads somewhere else.
A pipeline?
Yeah, what could be more perfect? Who's going to question a tanker unloading in a gas station?
Yeah, but where's it leading?
Storage tanks? One for each of those 3 chemicals. The lab.
So somewhere out there is Ricky's lab.
We could be looking at it right now. Don't worry. You're getting back. Chin up.
I was wondering if you could help us out. We are just down from Oswego, and well, we're a little lost. Let me get this straight. We get back on the parkway, and we don't get off until... Oh, I see we're lost again. It's terrible. I've got absolutely no sense of direction. That's my husband. I'm just so hopeless with this stuff. Right way, but I don't know how you get me straight. I guess you're used to it, huh? Get the lead off we go.
Checking the tires, sweetie. We've come a long way today.
Yes, we have. Thanks for your help.
He's still in the tank.
Yeah, Ricky's got a real nice deal here. Or he did. It's been a tough afternoon.
Lots of ingredients with no match.
And wrap it up and get back here.
There's the file, sir.
There's Tyler when you need him.
Here he goes. And he's into the pipeline.
Moving west.
Slow down, Mira. We're getting close. That's it. The bakery.
What, they're offloading flour?
Or unloading crystal meth.
What a setup. No wonder we couldn't find it.
That's that lawyer's car.
Yep, and that's Dela Cruz with her.
Right people, right place. Come on, let's go.
Wait a minute. I can't make this bust. We are not supposed to have anything to do with this.
Well, let's find someone who can.
Wait.
What if it's better to stay out here? Keep an eye on my truck.
they're true. No one's ever had an operation like this. Want to try some?
Don't be absurd.
Raleigh, what's going on in there?
I can find the compression tank where they liquefy the emissions and turn the valves off. The gases are back up and...
Boom! That would get us some attention. Might even warrant a call from a concerned citizen. All we've got to do is make sure De La Cruz and his mouthpiece stay put.
Your friends at the precinct are gonna love this. Okay, I'm there. Here we go. This place is going to be seriously constipated very soon. Okay, it's done.
What is it?
Man, I better call the cops.
Cops? Okay, nigga, you call the cops, but I'm out of here.
A huge explosion, yeah. Fresh Baked Bakery on Seward Street. I'm a neighbor. Something's gonna give.
Nice work.
Time to disappear.
All units in the vicinity of Seward 17th. Explosion reported at Fresh Baked Bakery. Possible crime in progress. All units respond.
The door is blocked! Who's doing this?
I've got an idea.
Don't even leave me here, you bastard! Where are you? I will not be treated this way! No! You know who I am!
Tyler! I'll kill you, Tyler! I'll
You're dead! Get down! Kill him! You're dead! You're dead, Tyler! You're dead, man!
You're gonna have a tough time explaining this one, Ricky boy. A very tough time. And you might just need a new lawyer.
I'm a lawyer. Me. I'll do it.
As far as I'm concerned, this is the NYPD at its best. A dangerous killer and drug dealer has been taken off the street, and the largest haul of methamphetamines in the history of this city, or any other city for that matter, has been confiscated, all due to the dogged persistence of one fine young detective, Anthony Rizzo. I have said it before, and I will say it again. There is no substitute for good, steady police work.
You guys did good.
Yeah, we done good.
Just don't tell anyone.